Hello everyone, welcome back to another GCSE English language video. Today I wanted to go over how to annotate the text for structure. Now, this is a common question asked by students. How do I annotate for structure? What is structure? In simple terms, structure is how the text is organized from the beginning to the middle to the end. Now, structural features or structural techniques, they can include the following. So a flashback, flash forward, foreshadowing, foreboding, chronology, dialogue. So all of these are examples of structure. You can also look at a shift in focus from the beginning to the middle to the end. So one way I would recommend for students to annotate is to divide the text into three parts. So the first part obviously focusing on the beginning, so that could be the first 2 to 3 paragraphs. The middle being the third, let's say from here to somewhere here. So from the third paragraph up until this point here. And the final and the ending could be this small paragraph and the entire of the second page. So if you divide it into these three parts, quite simply what you're looking at is, what does the writer focus on in the beginning? That could be one of your paragraphs. And then your second paragraph could be on what the writer focuses on in the middle, and identify the structural technique the writer has used and tell us how it makes it interesting. Why is it interesting for the reader? And finally, the ending. How has the writer ended the text to make it interesting? Is there a particular structural feature that the writer has used that makes it interesting? So this is something for you to consider when attempting question 3. Now, I hope this gives everyone a better understanding of how to annotate, and as I always say, the better your annotations, the better your answer. And the more annotations, the more you have to talk about. And yes, you may not have time to mention everything, but it gives you flexibility and it gives you freedom to choose what you want to talk about and mention. And often I see students who are reading, even in their mock exams, they're just reading it line by line, but they're not annotating or underlining the keywords and phrases. Now, why is that inefficient? It's inefficient because you are wasting time. And secondly, you'll be forgetful. You'll forget a lot of the quotes because you are against time and you may miss out on key points and ideas. So that's why please annotate the text for language and structure. From what you can see here, this is purely looking at structure. Now, if you follow the AQA exam board, language and structure is divided into two separate questions. However, if you're at Edexcel, for example, you are expected to comment on language and structure in one question. So that's assessment objective 2. And I hope this gives everyone a better understanding about the importance of annotating and how to do it effectively in your exam. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share for more education related videos. Thank you.